Hey, good morning, everyone. Here it is. I got a late start this morning. I'm down here on the Bald Eagle at Milesburg, right at the community park. A lot of people don't share the information where they're fishing at. This is where I'm from originally, up in Pennsylvania. But anyway, I did a video last year whenever I fished here. It was on like the first day. I took my brother and my brother-in-law out, and for a week. Thanks to the Lord, for He is good. His faithful love endures forever. And I get to come trout fishing. You know, how often do I get to do that? It's like church day, right? On Sundays. That's one of my favorite days of the week, is Sunday morning, when we get to lift the Lord Jesus up and praise Him in corporate worship, giving thanks to Him, for He is good. His faithful love endures forever. So with that said, I'm going to get out. Like, one of the best sports you can ever have, is because you don't usually meet too many bad people out on the stream. It's usually they're just super gracious and just helpful in all that they say and do. So that's what we're supposed to be like in the Christian life. We're supposed to be graceful and humble and die to ourselves, pick up our cross, and follow Him. And that Him is Jesus Christ. So thanks all. I'm out in the Bald Eagle, and we're going to go ahead and press forward and see if we can catch a few. Be good and be blessed.
Grace abounds in deepest waters, your sovereign hand.
Okay, here we are. We're walking down the creek where we always used to go in, right here. Well, not fall in, but go in. I think I'm going to start right here at the lower part of this, and then fish up through. There's nobody here. Two guys. There we go. That's right. There we go. They're right. They said they were small, and that's exactly what I thought. I'm down in Kentucky. They fight a little bit better, but I thought he was in Kentucky. No, here we go. It's a little brownie. Yeah. On the flashback, on the pheasant tail flashback on the bottom. There we go, buddy. Back to where you came from. That's one. So, here's right up in that pocket right there. Let's see. That might have been one. I don't have a tag on this one. I just tied it straight lined because I was getting lazy this morning. Oh, that was a bite. There's a little bite there. Nothing big. There we go. Another one. Whoa, that's a little better. Jeez. A little bit better. Not big, but better. There we go. He's getting them all stirred up. Yeah, he is. Wow. He's a fighter. Yeah, he's a nice little trout there. Nice little one there. Nice little rainbow. So we'll get him. Yeah, he took the top. Took the perdigon with the orange. Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere. Go ahead and get a good release on him. There he goes. Yeah, it's two. Just trying to. There we go. That's a nicer one there. That's three there. That might be a keeper. Yeah, that's a nice one there. I don't know how big it is. Figured out that it's hooked. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so fun to fish up in Pennsylvania. So, this is a little bit bigger rainbow here. See if we can get him in. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bigger here. We're gonna get a net. We're gonna get the net for this one. Maybe. Yeah. We're gonna bring a net. I'd keep this one if I had a bag, George. Just for you. Yeah. That's a nice one there. Okay, let's see what we got him on. Looks like he up there, looks like he might have thrown it already. Wow. He's still ready. He's still ready to fight. Your barbless hook. But there he goes. Come on, buddy. You got it. He's gone. There he goes. I shook him up a little bit. I don't usually try to do that, but yeah. They're taking this one here, the last two, and then the first one took the flashback. Doesn't tell on the bottom. Wish I would have tagged it, because I probably missed a couple so far. That wasn't a bad fish. That was probably 11 or 12. There we go. That's 4. That's pretty small too. Let's go and get this. Put him in the net. He's out. Get a good release on him. If it's not, he's gone. I think I caught my net. I'm fishing with my Fenwick today. 10 foot. Let's see if we can get him down there to that. Oh, that was a tree. Got me a tree. That was a nice fish there. I saw it. Thank it. Oh, I got a tree. Not too many people can get a tree like I can. I mean, I just nailed it. You don't mess around. You don't mess around with all the Mako boys when they're catching trees. Yeah, yeah, I wrapped it. It's right where I want to be. There we go. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hold on, buddy. Get a good release on him. There he goes. Yep. There's 7. Wow. He's a fatty. Whoa. Wow. He can take some drag there. Yeah, it's for a good video, huh? Yeah, he's a little fatty. Come on in there. Wow, that's a nicer trout there. They're all nice up here. This is a fat one. This is okay. There we go. Get a good release. He's still fighting. Take it. There we go. It's 8. It's 8, like 20 minutes maybe. Maybe. There. That didn't count it. Didn't net him. Still on 7. He's back. I'll get my stick out so I can cross without falling in. So this water's really, or these stones are really slippery. So there's a lot of good pocket water. I could be fishing, but I'm not going to. I know where I want to go to. And it's right over here. It's right here. Looks like they got some wash in here. So this is where I usually fish, right down through here, but it looks like it filled in. That looks like a nice little hole up in there. We'll hit those two sides, and then right up there above, and then we'll maybe call it a day. I'm gonna put this back, so I'm not dragging all over. And right here, there's a real big deep spot that comes right down through here, and you can see them down in here. And I usually try to go down below and I'll fish up like this, and I'll come right down through, right like this, right like that. So there's the first one, right? That's a small one there. Smallie. I might go down here and just stand, but I'm going to fish down below first, and then just fish up. Well, there's a nicer fish there. Yeah. Yeah. That's a nice fish here. That's a netter there. Yep. Keep them up. Yeah, you can see that's a nicer fish here. Probably, I can't tell anymore. Probably 13 or 14. It's fighting a little better. Yeah. Come on, buddy. We'll get the net out. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Go. You got it. Go back to where you came from. That's 9. 9 snag. I gotta stop saying that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wow. They're all taking that top fly too. That's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Get you back in. There we go. So, get him in the water. Okay. That's a nice fish here. Get him. Go. Go, buddy. Put him on the other side of the stream. Yep. That's 11. 11. Oh, I took the bottom one. That's the first, huh? Yeah, quick release to the other side. Oh, no, that's a bruiser there. That's a bruiser. Yeah. That's a nice one there. That's, well, I don't want to count it yet until we get them in. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah. Oh, that's a nicer one there. Get a good release on him. There he goes. Yep. That's 13, wave 13. Come on, cooperate a little bit here. There. Did you break it? Take my fly? He did, didn't he? Oh well. Got a re-rig or what? Yep. He's got a fly with him. Okay, I'm gonna shut it off for a minute. I had a re-rig. I lost. First cast in. Caught a pretty nice rainbow. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. So that's, I'm pretty sure that's right around 15 or so. So not bad for, I don't know what's going on with that one there. Yeah, it's got the growth on it. So we'll just go and get a good release on them. So he wants to get out of there. You don't want anything to do with me. Yeah. Gunner H. Who's that guy? Trying to tangle up his line. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and back up in there. That's the only thing you don't have a lot. I bet you if I jump down there it'd be a lot easier, but it's hard to see your sighter. There. We'll go to this side here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That just, it was in that backwater there, in that little bit of space, that little pocket. There's one right down below us down there. Let's walk them down here. The bottom, this is 15, so not bad. Oh, yeah, he's staying over there. He don't want to come this way. Boy, that's pretty color on him. He might have been in there a while. Yeah, that's a pretty color. Is that a brownie? Yeah. Got me first brownie today. First brown trout there today. No, that's the second one. I caught a little one on the other side. That's a nicer one though. Nice buck. Yeah, talking to me. Okay, buddy, we'll put you on this side. Good. Get going. Wow. 15. I'm going to go upstream here. I know there's a couple of huge ones in here. I've seen them. I just want to, I know I had one on the other side, but I gave up one. That one was right in that pocket water right there. There we go. Just ever so slightly stopped in there. There we go. That was a bite. Frank. Yep. He's still shaking his head down there going, what was I getting into there? He ain't biting anymore. It's just, like I said, it's tough fishing this hole from here. But it's nice because you can, yeah, there we go. Come right down through there. Right in there. That's 16. Oh, yeah, that's a nice fish. 16. 16, I lost count now. I'm losing count. Yes, nice little rainbow. He's a fighter. You aren't going anywhere though. Get a good release on him. There he goes. No harm, no foul. Okay. It's gonna break me off. Nope, cut off. Good job. Yeah. See, you can see the seam, how it runs down through here. It'll hold some fish, but there's a real nice pocket for this stream. This is where my dad would fish, and George, and little Georgie, the one year. I had some film of it and pictures. Maybe I'll include it in this video. But yeah, used to be you could walk through here, but I don't like to get out in people's land anymore. So we're going to cross over here. Yeah, it looks like the water was up and filled some of these in. Filled some of this in. Okay, I'm going to start filming again. I'm up to 21. I moved up the creek, up to this walled area here, right above the train track bridge. Caught about 4 more just right through this little run here. And my battery ran out down below, so I didn't even change it because I didn't think I was going to catch anything. But looks like a pretty nice little run right here. I'm just going to try. I've got one fly broke off. So I have this little pheasant tail with a brass head. Looks like an orange collar on it. But it worked down in down at Floyd's, and it's surely working here today. And then I had a hare's ear with an orange collar on it, and I lost it. A trout took it, but yeah. So we'll just go ahead and let it run here. Rest of the battery. But right in these pockets, there was a bite there. So I just missed that one. There, got it there. So yeah, that's like 22, and I haven't even been fishing 2 hours. So and they're all pretty nice. I think the smallest one I've cut like 9 inches or something, and the largest about 14. And then most are right around 11, 12 inches, but they're a little bit fatter than where I would call home. But this is a rainbow. I caught 2 browns, one real nice brown, and then had a real nice rainbow one. I thought I had it snagged, and sure enough, I didn't. It was just a big fish, right? So I don't want to lose this fly. So I just wanted to fish one fly, and that's all I'm doing. I can get a good release on him. There he goes. So yeah, so I'm just fishing one fly until I think these ones are all caught. No, there might be one right here. There it is. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you can see they're a little more feistier here. Just nice rainbows. I didn't keep any today. I told George if I catch one about 16 or 17, 16 and above, I might keep them. We'll smoke them. Usually I'm just throwing them back in. They're just all hanging. It pays to watch those videos like Trout Bitten and the other guys from out west, and how where they say the fish hang, and I just never knew that before. I always fished fast water. I didn't fish it where it flowed into the pockets, right? Always just, there we go. Go and get a good release on him. There he goes. No, not that way, buddy. He wants by the rod again. We'll get him out here. There you go. There he goes. Out with his relatives. Yep, there it is. Just the slightest take, right? Well, that's a bruiser, and he's off. That was a bruiser. Just the slightest take. That might be it in there. Shut the camera off. There was one. There we go. Well, that's a little one there. So that's 24. A little brownie, I think. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I can't see it. I don't know if I can get up through those yards or not. Okay. Yeah. There you go, buddy. There he goes. That's something. How they hang right in those little pocket right there. Ooh. Right there. That's interesting. Ah. There we go. That'll get down to him. So cut 24. That's a pretty good day. By anyone's imagination there. Boy. Professional. Hey everyone, just wanted to do a quick outtake for the video I just published. Here it is. It's probably about a month later. We've had a lot going on in our family, and I was able to get to it a little bit last night. It's a little choppy, but I just want to show you the day I had up in Bald Eagle, up in Milesburg. What a great place. Sorry about the background noise. Just want to thank you all for your prayers for our family, and we just hope that you're having a blessed day, and you guys have a great. Thank you all again, and take care, and have a great day in the Lord.